Today's agenda is I will have to be able to get a hold of Ohio Job and Family Services and workforce to see what's going on with my assistance that I'm supposed to be receiving. Like I said before, this has been an ongoing issue. I have filed an appeal. It got so bad that I have even had to reach out to the commissioner's office. It's challenging because I am a positive person, but the amount of things that's going on, sometimes my emotion does get the best of me. Sometimes the situation can knock me down. It's multiple things. It's not only this, it's my income and then still having ongoing health issues. Now I'm currently a lot of issues from my surgery. So ever since my surgery, I have gotten worse in certain areas. I did get off the walker, just feeling good. I know I probably should have stayed on it a little bit longer. I ended up getting a brace for my foot, and then I end up being on the cane, as in now I'm on and off my cane. I had to pull out my walker the other day, go to the emergency room, because it started to the point where I couldn't walk again. Like, hold on, what's going on here? Having ongoing issues with the healthcare system, the doctors, trying to be able to stand up for yourself, because even in this process, I'm learning that you truly have to stand up for yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, against yourself and against other people that may be a part of your health team when it comes to the doctors. And they can know for an answer and no, I don't want to be on medication. Right now, 21 different medications. And I refuse to be 38 years old and on all of them medications. And then still having ongoing health issues that the doctors can't give me an answer on. Why is this happening? How long would this be here? How is this happening after my surgery? What's going on with the other symptoms? And it's been a lot. So we're going to be going back and forth. I don't know exactly where everything truly intends to go moving forward. This may not be used. This is raw, trying to look good or appeal the camera or appeal anyone in the audience. This is just me showing you a raw. Plus, it's the new year, so I really supposed to be making content for Meelevate, for Mr. Coach Davis. And even through this process, I've been wanting to help. I quit. I give up. I'm not making no more content. I'm not doing it. I realize that's not really the answer either. So I don't know exactly where we're going to go from here. I do have to do some things. We are going to start recording behind the scenes. We are going to be recording intentionally as well. So we're going to be going from getting the blog footage. We're going to be going to pulling some old content. We're going to be going to actually out, maybe go to some appointments, maybe some phone calls, depending on that. And right now, my situations in life is everywhere. My emotions is everywhere. My thoughts is everywhere. I'm really, truly off balance, frustrated, got some insecurities about my health, walking with the cane, having to do different things. It is certain things that have changed from that surgery that are affecting my everyday life, sex life, and different other things that can be affected in this time. So now we already been discussing what I've been dealing with when I'm coming to the doctors and everything else. So you already know what just happened this morning, what I talked about. So now this is what I just received. The message is, I don't know if y'all can see this. So Ohio Health have canceled MRI for my arm and my elbow with the blood clots that I had there and the ongoing issues that I'm currently having now. So it says, well, the camera's obviously backwards. One of them you can see in Ohio Health, it says canceled. And then this one says, so I just want to show you the ongoing issues that I do be dealing with. Even right now, I'm having some pain right here. I can't explain it. It does feel like nerve pain. I did have surgery on my breast. I had to have breast surgery because they thought that I had breast cancer. So it ended up not being breast cancer after all the tests and biopsies and monograms. And they end up leaving a clip in me, Ohio Health. And then not only that, sometimes I will still have symptoms when it comes to my nerve that's around my nipple. And it will just ache and have pain. Now I'm starting to have that on my left side. And I had surgery on my back, of course, my spine, my middle back for cysts. They had to cut my ear open twice or it says I'm starting to hear heartbeat in my ear. I've been hearing my heartbeat in my ear for the last maybe 3 months. And this is something that's been an ongoing issue and an ongoing problem. And even when it comes to the doctors, and I believe that we do have beautiful doctors, but at the same time, we do have a healthcare system and hospitals and insurance that is based off making money. So that's whether making money, either doing an operation, giving you medication, or denying you to save money. And I've been dealing with both of them issues, in my personal opinion. I am going to show some of the emails as much as I can without putting any doctor's information out there, the ongoing issues that I am currently dealing with when it comes to these different departments. I don't even know how this is fully going to be edited when it comes to acts. This is something that's been a problem. And if you don't have that emotional endurance to be able to go through this, and it's not always easy. Sometimes I'm telling you, I have been emotional in this, and I am Meelevate. I am Mr. Coach Davis. I am the one that want to make content to be able to help people. And I used to want to be able to save the world, but then I realized that I'm not really truly able to save the world, but I can be a good within the world. I can help certain people within the world. I may not be able to help the entire world, but it could be a certain amount of people that I can reach and touch and help, and vice versa. And then they can go out and do the same thing. So a lot of this stuff that I do really want to get on camera. I know it's going to be a lot of recording, a lot of editing. Some stuff is going to be in, some stuff is going to be out. I'm not here to look presentable. I'm not saying that I'm not going to look presentable, but I have to give the rawest possible everything, even how I feel sometimes. Even when I go here and how I feel now, I don't feel jolly, but I know that I got to get up, got to create content. I got to still make some videos because TikTok wants you to post every day. Instagram, reach an audience and reach a people. So they don't know personally what you're going through. So I still got to be able to make that content. And sometimes I do be making content that shows me at a vulnerable state, and probably going to get more deeper into that. Sometimes I don't even feel motivated to do anything. The thing is, a lot of the times I don't even feel motivated to do anything. And the thing is, I'm not a quitter. I had something. And then the thing is, man, calling this Ohio Job and Family Services, and then you be on the phone for 5 and 6 hours and just like it's continuously. At this point, I don't even know. I forgot my mic, of course, right? So I'm going ahead to get the boys something to eat. But McDonald's may be closed, not closed, but closed for breakfast. They close early. Hopefully you can still be able to hear me this morning. Of course, I had to forget something, right? Why you didn't put no shorts on? Why you didn't put no pants on? How do you forget to put pants on the winter?
In a blizzard where we're like a bunch of snow coming. Because right now, I know you're trying to trick me by literally trying to see what we say. Because last time you tricked me. Hey, Dad, if you're watching this, I love you. S-A-Y. Say. S-A. Get no food? No. All funny. Right here. I ain't get no food, bro. I just get it right now. They gave me barbecue sauce. Yes, they did, bro. Let me show you. Buffalo. I swear I just seen it. Guys. And they also gave me ranch. They're stupid. No, bro, my bag. They gave me barbecue sauce and barbecue.
So what was y'all doing in here? Was y'all talking to...
Yeah.
What did y'all say to YouTube? Got what you said. Oh, they don't listen to your mother. I don't know how you gonna get there. I like me too. Let's just return it. Let's just do that. There go one of my kiddos back there. He don't have any shorts on. I know that I told you I'm gonna show my kids too much, but you can see him back there. That's big head and bigger head.
He is a liar and he is always eating. Who? I'm just joking. I'm joking too.
So, believe it or not, I woke up today not feeling good at all. Feel lightheaded. I feel sick. I feel more of it like it could be more a flu than anything. And then also on top of that, my kids' school canceled because of the weather. Then on top of that, I had to reschedule my appointment because of the weather, and my kids can't come to that doctor's appointment. As of now, it's about 30 degrees outside. I think they said snow everywhere. Gotta go outside and get the kids some breakfast. I thought that I got the milk the other day when I went, so I got cereal but no milk. And don't really have too much going on right now in that refrigerator. So we want to go get that milk for breakfast. Again, I don't want to be outside right now. I don't feel good in no shape or form, but I work because no matter what, even if I ain't feeling good, I got to get up and I got to grind. Last night, we didn't go to bed till 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning due to working on that footage. I'm sorry, working on the book, updating the book, reframing the book. I am in a lot of pain today when it comes to my back and my nerves. I've been having a lot of different weird issues going on that's advancing when it comes to my nerves, like burning sensation, aching, and a lot of stuff been different since after my surgery. And then I also got issues going on with my right arm with the nerve issues, and also my right hand and wrist. Having some issues with my right hand going numb. We're supposed to be getting some type of nerve testing and MRIs. I done so many. So I'm about to start this day.
Thank you for calling AirSource. Your call may be recorded to improve the service you receive.
So now basically they saying that I don't have insurance. So
Are you calling us? You'd like to speak with a specialist, right?
yes.
In order to best route your call, I'll need to know who you are. Are you calling as a healthcare provider
Member.
or a retail pharmacy?
Member.
What can I help you with? Membership questions. What sort of membership information are you looking for?
They said that my insurance is canceled. I'm trying to get a hold of a representative, please.
You have an eligibility question. Is that right?
Yes.
First, I need to know who the member is.
Representative,
Currently not
please.
an active plan. The member ID card on the mobile. Your reference number for this call is 010624443.
Representative, please.
One moment while I connect you with a specialist who can assist you further. Once you are done speaking with our customer service representative, please stay on the line to automatically be transferred to a brief survey. We value your input and look forward to receiving your feedback.
Hello?
How are you today?
I'm doing fine. Just taking one day at a time.
I completely understand that. And how can I help you today?
I'm calling because I know that me and my kids should have insurance, and I just got a call by the doctor's office. I was supposed to get some injections in my back, and I got some ongoing issues, and they saying that I don't have insurance when it's supposed to be active and I'm supposed to have insurance. So I was just trying to figure out what's going on that end.
So it's showing that your insurance coverage ended on New Year's Eve.
I don't understand that one. I already reapplied. So is that for my kids too, or just me? Because we was all on the same plan, me and my kids. Boy, this is crazy.
It's still showing the kids as active.
So it's showing my kids is active, but not me.
Yes.
And is that a mistake through Ohio Job and Family Services? Even though that I did the redetermination?
Yes, you would have to call them and check your status with them with re-enrolling.
Ma'am, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, ma'am, that'd be it.
All right, Ricky. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you get your insurance figured out with Job and Family. I hope that goes smoothly.
Yes, ma'am, and thank you again.
You're very welcome.
Yes, ma'am. So I've been having ongoing issues with Ohio Job and Family Services with denying my application twice. I had to file an appeal. Come to find out, all of my evidence is there. I had to file a complaint against them with the commissioner's office. Ongoing issues working with so many different people, and now they telling me that I don't have insurance. This is just crazy, man. So what I'm gonna do is, oh my goodness, man. I feel like if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, how you doing? This is Ricky Davis. I know that you gave me your number from the commissioner's office in case I run into more issues, and it seemed like that I have. It's just very frustrating. I got a call by the doctor's office, and they won't take none of my tests because they're saying that I don't have insurance, and they also won't do my injections from the issues that I'm having from my surgery because I don't have insurance. And I also have MRI scheduled that's now being canceled because I don't have insurance, and I also cannot call insurance ended in January, but my kids is still on there. So that's just another error, and I gotta constantly keep dealing with these issues. And this time I just don't know what to do. It's very frustrating. I have doctor's appointments set up for the next couple months, and then by not me having insurance, they're gonna cancel it. I've been waiting for my nerve test because I've been having issues with my arm going numb. And then my left leg is weaker than my right leg. So it's a bunch of tests that they have to do. And now this is going to have to get canceled because they're saying that I don't have insurance. When I talked to the caseworkers back then, they said everything was taken care of. I did ask double questions about my insurance. She said, yes, everything is taken care of. And now I have to deal with this. And then I just don't know what to do at this point. Again, my name is Ricky Davis Jr. And I just don't know what to do at this point. And I apologize for the long message. And did the phone just hang up on me? The phone just hung up. So I don't even know if they got the message or not. This is crazy.
Thank you for calling the Franklin County Department of Job and Family Services Workforce Development Call Center line. If you are not calling about cash benefits, a required work assignment, a negative action taken on your benefits, or a matter related to the ABOD assignment, please hang up and call 614-233-2000. Please be aware that our phone lines are open Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. Our opportunity centers are still open from 7:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday. Thank you, and your call will be answered in the order it was received.
I gotta feed my kids, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna feed them right now. Time that it takes for this to call, try to talk to somebody, filing for it. This is too much, man. I have to hold somebody accountable for this. And it has to be a complaint that's actually in black and white paper.
All our representatives are busy helping other callers. Your call will be answered as soon as an agent becomes available.
Not having no insurance just make everything worse. It does. So I'm gonna have to get on there and file some emails too, but I think I'm calling the wrong number. So I need to go ahead and really get this food together for these kids. I don't know if I even want to. So I'm working on the pain behind the success. Today I decided to let me get up and try to actually create, even though I just really lost the whole, I wouldn't say passion to create, but it got that stagnant and dealing with these issues. Found out some disturbing news about my brother. So that put a funk to everything. Don't know how to really process that. But today I'm like, well, it is a lot of issues that I do have with my book that I don't like the way that it is. Some stuff should be reframed. Some stuff should be rewritten. So today I'm going to try to take y'all on a little journey behind the scenes a little bit. And we're going to try to see what we can do. Just got in the shower, trying to get up, change my energy a little bit. Been laying around, just tired, in pain, falling asleep. So, and like I said, I ain't hiding nothing. This is my hair right now. I got to get it. Hair busted right now. I got to get it done, of course. I got this acid reflux right now, and it's tearing me up. Acid reflux ain't no joke, so let's try to do it. Even trying to motivate myself to be able to actually do this when I don't want to do it. Just mentally, physically, spiritually, just broken, man. But it's just not in a way where I want to just give up and quit. Not like, but where you want to just give up and quit. I know that's kind of rhetorical, but you got to fight through that energy. You got to fight through that spirit. Because if you don't do it and you continue to do what make you feel comfortable, even though it's at a low vibrational state, when you get the thoughts, you're going to be like, no, because that's the comfortability is that. So it's difficult, but all right, let's go. So it's about 3 a.m. Just finished episode 4, and then we just uploaded episode 3 on YouTube around 11:30, 11:45. The goal is to make an episode a day. Oh man, I won't lie to you, I'm beat. And it's so crazy because now it's 3 in the morning and I'm up eating. 3 in the morning, I got breakfast. And a Rishi for what? No reason at all. Just because I got a desire to get a snack. Let me tell you something. But it's so crazy because in the morning when I be getting up, I be tired. You know what I mean? Pain be hurting. And when I be saying I be tired, my pain be hurting, I'm expressing my body and how I'm feeling because I want to show the process. And hopefully when we get in episode 30, it'll be totally different. We'll be saying something else, but I want to be able to speak everything and all of that reality at once. And I know, bro, what I have never, I would say maybe not the last year I've been really covering my hair and my content for various reasons, some health, whatever. And in that process, I'm everywhere right now. I'm talking about my hair, but I be expressing that so that way we can see that progress. And then it's so crazy because I got to build myself up. And then once it get to the nighttime, wind down time, that's when the body really just shuts down. Oh, no. And I haven't had any medication today. None. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I do have some medication left over, but I've been trying to just save it a little bit because I don't want to run completely out and then truly need it. But I can feel it now for sure. And we ain't done yet. We still got to work on more content. Still got to work on the book. The pain through the process of the progress of the successful goals, achievements, and moments that I want to achieve. I'm definitely tired. I won't lie to you, it's 3 in the morning. And then what I had to realize is I'm an emotional eater. Now, of course, we talked about me being overweight, but I found in this process in the last year or two that I am an emotional eater. And I guess we'll talk about that too. Oh, man. Emotional eater. Once I had to evaluate that, oh, man, hold on. I realized when I'm in certain emotions, I just want to eat and eat. Oh, that's not good. That's something that we have to be able to avoid. You know what I'm saying? And get rid of that. I feel like something's in my eye. We got to avoid and get rid of that. I'm looking old. Almost look sick. I promise you, I can show you a picture probably from a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago, and totally different. Definitely with this weight on me is wild. So in this process, hopefully when we get to season episode in the double digits, because in this progress, we focusing on everything. My mental, physically, spiritually, emotionally, my finances, my actually health recovery. At times you may see me on my walker because my stuff then got inflamed and it feel like that is just unbearable. Sometimes you may see me on my cane because of my balance and some pain that I may have. Some you may not see me on it at all because I'm trying to train my mind not to focus on being on the walker, not to focus being on the cane, because right now I'm supposed to have my cane every day walking everywhere I go. But I'm trying to still build my muscle in my mind to not rely on these things. That's why when I'm around the house, I try to take full advantage when I'm around the house, not to be on my walker, not to be on my cane. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be able to actually do that. And on top of that, the walker is essential and good if I use that for my exercise. I did go to Planet Fitness a couple of weeks ago. I did go to Planet Fitness a couple of weeks ago, and it might have been too soon. Maybe I can go here and try to work on different things. I think that could have put me in a worse position because the after effect that day, I'm like, no, maybe we got to wait on this and maybe we can just still do it around the house, get back to walking and stuff like that. But this is going to be a journey. See you later. Hello, my name is Ricky Davis Jr., and I'm here to advocate for a better Ohio, one that works for its people and values both residents and the workers who serve them. Programs like Ohio Job and Family Services are essential, but too often they fail the very people who are in need of them the most due to insufficiencies, canceled services, and lack of support from caseworkers or workers, individuals in some of these departments. I am calling for Ohio leaders, Andrew Ginther, the governor, Mike DeWine, also city council members, Ms. Shayla Favor Emanuel, Miss Elizabeth Brown, and other county commissioners like John O'Grady, Miss Erica, Mr. Kevin, and also Attorney General Dave Yost, Secretary of State Frank LaRose, Sheriff Dallas Baldwin, and Police Sheriff Elaine Bryant to come together to address some of these issues. Let's invest in better training and better environments for the actual workers, because it's essential for the workers too, to ensure accountability for some of these programs that we do have, creating a system that holds value, fairness, efficiency, and respect. By working together, we can create Ohio where everyone, regardless of their challenges, has an opportunity to succeed. And I'm not just an advocate for the individuals, but it's also for my experience too. Hold on. And we're going to do it something like that.
Meelevate Vision, telling stories, inspiring change, elevating lives. In a world where struggles can break you, one man rises to prove that strength is born from pain. Meet Ricky Davis Jr., the force behind Meelevate, a movement that's more than a name. It's a revolution. With every challenge faced, every setback overcome, and every story told, he's here to remind you that progress is never easy, but it's always worth it. From his journey as a single father to the battle for his health, Ricky has been through the fire, and he's using every flame to ignite change. With the pain behind the progress, he invites you to witness a journey of resilience, growth, and relentless determination. This isn't just a series. This is a call to action. This is Meelevate, the pain behind the progress. Uncover the power of persistence, because no pain goes in vain. Season 1. Meelevate Vision, telling stories, inspiring change, elevating lives.
The pain behind the progress. Season 1. I believe in you. You're great. You're amazing.